Alright, so I just did this entire video and I forgot to turn on the laptop that records the audio out of Pro Tools. So we'll think of it, we'll consider it a dry run. So now the key is like, alright, I've done rehearsal. Now how do I make this sound spontaneous? Alright, so guitars, I've got all my drums back from Tarek for Maya's record. Well, for the first 4 songs, which is what we're starting with now. She's coming out in 2 weeks from Canada to track vocals. So I got to track guitars on that. The drums came out beautiful, man. And I've got my own song, and I've got a Christmas song, and I've got another pop song. So we're going to do some... I will do videos of me tracking my own too, and I won't, do my clients. So here's my 4 main guitars. My American Professional Strat. This is the PV Frenza with the P90s. Really nice guitar. My friend Rob gave it to me. The only hitch right now is the neck pickup is pretty buzzy. Like, ground noisy schmutz. So, mostly would use bridge anyway, and maybe a little bridge middle, which in a dense mix it wouldn't matter. But the neck, you definitely hear it. So, anyway, there you go. This is my Epiphone Les Paul. So I've got 2 other Les Pauls, but this one feels like the most kind of neutral. Okay. Where was I? The black Les Paul has like a hotter pickup in it. I think it's time to switch out those pickups. I've been enjoying these lower gain pickups. Playing the Sir, playing the DGT, and even the Epiphone has a Duncan Custom 59 hybrid in the bridge, which is around 11K, something like that. So, but those other ones are more like in that 8-9K, like PAFE, and I've been enjoying them. So thoughts on pickups for my black Les Paul. Oh God. Okay, I gotta shut this off. Some people had suggested Seymour Duncan Antiquities, Burst Buckers, Bare Knuckle Mules, potted or unpotted. I mean, I guess unpotted is more vintage. Does it sound different? Is it going to make noise in here? Would it, so this is for a 2001 Black Standard. So what do you guys think? Those are some of my ideas. You have an idea? Somebody even suggested the old school bare knuckle 2nd degree black belt, which I've had in the studio. That guy's friends with Dave Friedman. Anyway, so there's this guy here, which is kind of the versatile Epiphone, all things to all people. All things to all people. And then this is my newest guitar, and this is probably one of the greatest guitars I've ever owned, I've ever played. I mean, it's just got some it's got some mojo. It sounds killer. It was plecked by Glazer. It's got the Glazer saddles. It's a Fender American Vintage 64. Really nice. Just, oh my God, I played every Telecaster in this side of the Mississippi. So anyway, there you go. So, but I do have all these things I got to do, so we're gonna start doing it. I just wanted to play a little bit for you. These are the different setups. I've got this. Just disregard the EQ for right now. It's not on. 77 left, matchless right. No distortions, no overdrives, just straight. So here's that Epiphone bridge. And this is where this EQ kind of came in, because then if you go, this is the DGT from this morning bridge. Yeah, it's nice. I thought, if I was to give it a little bit of lift and clear it out a little bit. So now that we've heard the DGT, here's the Epiphone with a little EQ. Take the EQ off, DGT. Probably got it close enough for as close as I'm going to need it. So anyway, EQ is back off. Here's my black Les Paul. You know, it doesn't have the. It's not PAF, right? These are the WB Fire. This is like 14K. This was from the shootout from 20 years ago in Hollywood. This is where my head was at. I was into Uberschalls and Modern Marshalls and rectifiers and junk gung gung. So this is 14K, you know. So here's the Duncan Custom Hybrid, which is 11 in the Epic. Here's the WB in the Black Paul. More dense, it's more compressed, and the thing is, I've been thinking, oh, maybe I should, you know, get rid of these, you know, get some new pickups. But for the hard rock thing and for those rhythms, that's actually a nice sound. It's very compressed and very, you know, just it parks, right? It doesn't have that stringy, bangy PAF thing that is very, I don't know, you know, it's just more like a wall of sound. So I think it's got its thing. Here's the Black Paul again with the WB Fire 14K. Put that EQ on it. Anyway, there you go. Now on to my Telecaster. This bridge pickup in this Telecaster is an out-of-body experience. Is money. Telly bridge again. That's just sick. Here's the P90 bridge. So it kind of has a little bit like it's a little more humbuckery, and it's not as bright as the Telly, and it doesn't have all that kind of character of the Telly. It's a little more going towards a Les Paul, a little more straight. Really nice though. There's that P90 in the bridge. That's about as far as I can go with that. Even that, it gets a little noisy. The neck pickup, I don't know why it's, I don't know, that, you know, sometimes those kind of pickups are just problematic. Here's the Strat going through the positions. Again, the position 1 is going to be real bright. Here's the Strat. Flesh for Fantasy. Position 2 again. Now, there's an S1 system on this that I didn't really know that it did this, this is position 1, bridge pickup, with the S1 in, which just activates the neck. So this is, I call it 1 plus. This is basically neck and bridge on a Strat. Neck and bridge on my Strat. Here it is. That's just so good. That is so good to me. The sound of that, oh my God, listen to that. And then here's position 2 on the Telly, the same split. Nice, not as like, woo! Like position, middle position, you know, on the Telly between the pickups. Now the wider split with the Strat. It's also the fanginess of the bridge pickup on the Strat. So these are the sounds, man. These are the sounds. Neck of the Telecaster. I have been so listening to the Pretenders and the Police, but mostly the Pretenders. Oh my God, I love the Pretenders, man. You know, we did back on the Chain Gang with the corporate band in Kentucky last month. I've been watching their videos like from the old days, and I've been watching. There's like a more recent live video. They sound so good, man. And Chambers is still in there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's. Yeah, it's probably. I don't know how he does it. I learned it up here for the show. But I remember seeing the guy in a concert recently that they did recently. I think he was sliding. Anyway, oh, there's the telly, position 1. And Strat, position 1 plus with the neck. Well, there you have it. P90 in the bridge. That's nice, man. That's nice. Put a little EQ on, bridge pickup on the Epiphone. And you know, those amps, it's the way it sets is more conducive to the single coil in the P90. I'll tell you that right now. Take that EQ off and DGT. Yeah, nice. Telly neck or Telly bridge. Yeah, that's it. Videos are coming. I'm gonna work on this new song. I'm going to write a song called Everything, and it's going to have every single guitar I own, going through every single amp I own, using every single pedal I own. It's just like kitchen sink it, man. Kitchen sink it, baby.